Hey guys, I'm here with Mark Littlewood and we have a question for him. Mark?
I am the main man, apparently.
What is your favourite thing about BoS?
The people. The people that come are just really interesting, curious individuals.
What is your favourite thing about BoS?
Oh yeah, so this is my 5th BoS. First one in overseas, so they've all been in Boston and North Carolina, and this is so cliche, but it is 100% the people, starting with Mark and Joe, who run the show. But I've met some of my closest friends here and had like lifelong relationship. A guy, Dave Collins, who I met 10 years ago at BoS, showed up and I didn't know he was coming. I hadn't seen him in like 5 years.
Wow.
I know, and I saw him walk in and I was like, Dave! And I got emotional. So yeah, it's people for sure. Yeah.
What do you like about BoS?
So the main thing I like about BoS is just that you can speak to anybody and everybody, and everyone's super friendly.
True.
I've been to a couple of conferences where they have a speaker green room where they hide the speakers, and I really just don't like that. I like that you can just walk to anyone and ask, what's your business and who are you, and just have a really good and productive conversation.
I have so many favorite things about BoS, but I'm going to say 2 things. I like that it's smaller, and I like that the attendees are all pretty senior. Like, it's a lot of business owners, a lot of very senior people in startups. And because it's smaller and everybody's a bit senior, you can, as a speaker, you can come in and go a little bit deeper on stuff than you could if if you've got everybody there, really junior people, really senior people, and it's a big crowd and you got to kind of have a talk for the lowest common denominator in some ways, otherwise you can lose half the crowd. So I like that.
People are amazing and what they're doing. Companies, their software, and they just love sharing time together.
Second thing I like is that, not always, but Mark tends to give me an hour-long slot, which is really unheard of at conferences. Like, normally I show up and they're like, okay, you got 20 minutes to go. And with 45 minutes to an hour, you have enough time to get quite deep on a topic. And I'm an expert on a very narrow topic, so I love that. And so I get to go very deep on a topic that I'm an expert at. And I can go deep on that for 45, 55 minutes, and we still have time for questions, which is amazing. So
it's my happy place.